Hi Sagittarius, welcome to Blue Hill Tarot. Thank you so much for stopping by. This is going to be a monthly reading for general focus energy for you. Going to present it as 4 separate weeks. We'll have a total of 24 cards from 2 separate decks. We'll have 6 cards for each week, 3 cards from each deck, and we will interpret those energies. And I want to say welcome to you. Welcome to July 2021. So I will remind you that you, Sagittarius, are in a Saturn cycle for 52 days. Your destiny, soul's path, and journey may have some things to deal with. Saturn is a more difficult energy than some in the year that you'll face, so things can be a little more complicated. It's a year where karma and fate do come up from the past. If you have things in this lifetime that you need to deal with, they may certainly rise up around the energy of the Saturn cycle. It's a 52-day cycle, and after this cycle, you'll go into Uranus, which will be an energy of relief compared to Saturn, because Saturn can be challenging. So Uranus is an energy of surprises and hopes and dreams and fears, and so we'll get to that when we do. Right now through July, Sagittarius, you will be in the energy of Saturn. Thank you, Spirit. So let's throw your cards and get started with this reading. If you'd ever like to get a Destiny Tarot and guidance energy from me, a monthly reading, I do offer those. Those are the only things I do offer on this channel here on YouTube, which I'm so grateful for, to be able to connect with you guys. So here we go. Energy guidance, cues and information. Energy guidance, cues and information. Sagittarius, Sagittarius, Sagittarius. Energy guidance, cues and information. Sagittarius, Sagittarius, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, Sagittarius. Thank you, Spirit. All right, here we go. This deck is ready, so we will get the other deck tuned in and throw these cards. Sagittarius, thank you, Spirit. Sagittarius. Energy guidance, cues and information. Energy guidance, cues and information. July 2021, please. Okay, here we go. July. We'll also throw a couple of oracle guidance. There we go. Thank you, Spirit. All right, your first energy out is the Death card. Death and rebirth. This is an interesting energy in this deck. This is not the traditional just death card where things are completing, things that need to end will end. There's also the light of the divine in this card. It's a card of rebirth. So it's still a card of change, but it certainly can be if it's connected to certain personal circumstances. It can be a death and a rebirth around that energy. Let's see what happens here. The Nine of Swords is here with you. First week looks like we're going in, we're kind of definitely connected with the energy of Saturn. This doesn't look like the, cake by the ocean for the first week of July. But thank goodness we have the Fool headed towards the end of the first week of July. So we have some type of an ending that you're bringing in with you, some completion, something that you may be trying to start again and connect with, and we don't know what it's about yet. We'll get 3 more cards and see if we can connect the dots, but there's definitely some energy of the crows flying around in your mind and just connecting with your mental energy. I really encourage those of you that connect too strongly with the mental side of yourself to learn how to turn that energy off, because it will do you no good listening to that chatter. All those scenarios that your mind come up with in regards to circumstances that you're trying to cope with, they'll just go on and on and on until your head explodes. So really until you can just turn that energy off. And you never really can, because if you pay any attention to your mental energy, you'll notice that the minute that you've accomplished one thing, something else is always there. That's the purpose of your mind. It's always going to be creating scenarios. The best thing that you can do is to let that just step outside of this. And if something is disturbing you, to identify what about it is disturbing you. Don't automatically think what I have to do to solve it, because that's starting out on the wrong path. But anyway, towards the end of the first week in July, it looks like things may be lightening up, which is a great thing. Here's the energy of fire, which is you. Second week showing up strong. This is the energy of the Four of Swords. Please take care of your health. If you have anything that you need to do clinically, make sure you're doing it. If you have been burning the candle at both ends, or you're just exhausted emotionally, or you need to rest, okay? It's sitting right under the card of insomnia. This card is a card of insomnia and bad dreams. It's in your first week energy. You see this person has their pillow with them and they're not sleeping well. And this is the second week and you're tired. So don't let this continue, because it will manifest in your life physically. Here's the energy of the Five of Pentacles. This card says that you feel like you've been left out in the cold with regard to something in your life. We'll see what that is. This is the Chariot. This is your energy specifically, Sagittarius. It's Cancer and Sagittarius energy. It is also connecting with your inner warrior, charging forward, making decisions and choices. That's something that comes easy to you as the passionate, fiery Sagittarius. You are, not afraid of making a decision. This is the Four of Pentacles, hanging on to your finances. This is the card of reminiscing. This is the energy of an earth sign. Some of you Sagittarius may have an earth energy around you. This is the energy of the Nine of Pentacles, being more independent and, not on the hook anyone but yourself. All right. And the final energy is the energy of the Two of Swords. This is the energy of what I consider flailing, just sort of, We've got a lot of crows in this reading. So this card here is, the traditional Two of Swords has a person sitting very still with their swords crossed, and they are just, they're not moving, they're not doing anything. It's sort of a stalemate, a stagnant energy. This is not that energy at all. This energy is literally flailing. You're trying to bat away these circumstances. You still have the blindfold on, but you still have the indecision. You've made some type of a direction change, but you're still not going anywhere. So that's the last card in this this portion of the reading. So let us throw another layer of energy, and then we'll talk about the cards as they connect with each other. Energy guidance, cues, and information. Energy guidance, cues, and information. Sagittarius, Sagittarius, Sagittarius. Energy guidance, cues, and information. Sagittarius, Sagittarius, Sagittarius. Energy guidance, cues, and information, please. Sagittarius. All right, let's see what we get here. Sagittarius. No. Sorry, Amazon is here. I apologize. Loki, Joseph, door. Come here. Come on. Come over here. That's a good boy. Get your ball. Be quiet. There you go. All right, they're gone. Okay. Sorry about that noise, Sagittarius, but I don't want to have to rethrow the cards. So these cards are your cards, so we'll just keep that disturbance in the video, and I apologize for it. I sincerely apologize. Thank you, Spirit. Energy guidance, cues, and information. Okay, this is the Nine of Wands. So this is something, definitely is some personal circumstance that involves, passionate experiences, conversations, connections around this death and rebirth card. Then we have the death card again. Oh my goodness. All right, so let me just throw these cards and then we will go through the energy. Okay, so let us continue. We'll throw these cards out and then we will talk about the energy. Okay, so we have a whopper of a first week in July here for you, Sagittarius. Some circumstances are definitely coming to a head. They're definitely changing. This is the energy of the death card, which is a Scorpio energy, by the way. The death card with passionate conversation. So if you are connected with a if you are a Sagittarius connected with a Scorpio, you're bringing this energy in, okay, this death and rebirth energy. Also, you have the death card. This is just the death card, and it's the energy of an ending. And then you have the energy of the Nine of Swords. So I see this as possibly someone that you're connected with, that a relationship or circumstance that's personal has ended, and either you or the person that it's ended are not sleeping well, trying to rekindle this relationship, not handling it well. You both could be feeling this energy. Now, this is the energy of temperance. It is you, Sagittarius, with the energy of the Fool. So I feel, truthfully, I have to feel that the energy around you is more okay with this ending than the person that you're ending it with. Now, I don't know who the energy is. It certainly could be a Scorpio. It could be another water sign, because if I look at the energy with you, this is your energy, fire, Sagittarius, going into the second week. And this is the energy of water. That's a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And the second energy is the energy of being exhausted. We already talked about this, taking care of yourself. But there's also an energy of secrets and deception. Okay, so I have an energy of secrets and deception, and then I have another energy of a water card, which is a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and that water sign is showing up feeling like they've been left out on the curb. So I want to say to you that if you are a Sagittarius and you're connected with a water energy, there certainly could be somebody in the relationship who has been deceiving the other. Now, I have the energy of Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio here. I have the energy of Capricorn here. I have the energy of Virgo here. And I have the energy of Earth here, which is Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. So what I want to say to you is, if you are connected with one relationship and moving towards another relationship, it's certainly showing up here. You are showing up, moving forward, charging ahead with news and information. There could be someone that's in your family or someone that you are reminiscing about, that is a relationship that has ended. That is a Capricorn. If not, it's someone around your household that, or you yourself, that has some bad behavior that possibly, when I say bad behavior, I mean something that's caused somebody else a disruptive energy. So I see more than one relationship here. I see a lot of water energy, um, uh, Sagittarius. So I want to say that I feel like the water energy is a good candidate, but it certainly could be an earth energy. It really could be any energy that this is going on with. But the reality is I have a lot of water showing up here, so I want to say that that's what I would lean towards. But there's definitely the possibility of earth too. Going towards the third week, we have the energy of the Chariot, which is you, and the energy of, the Pisces, Cancer. But this is also the energy of things going on that you're sort of confused about things not completely clear, illusion, delusion. This is the moon card with you, okay? And it could be that you are receiving in the third week of July, Sagittarius, some energy, news, guidance about your money. And you could be connecting with some news about money and finances. Also, I have this card of reminiscing with the devil energy. So I want to say to you, if you're thinking back about something to do with a relationship that you're still in the process of ending in the first part of July, that has a Capricorn as a family member or part of, if it was with a Capricorn, they're showing up here. Otherwise, there could be an energy of somebody. This could be part of the reason why the energy of the relationship ended. Somebody had some excessive behavior or caved into some temptation around something. It's certainly possible. Now, the last week of July speaks to an earth energy and the energy of a Virgo. So I don't know if you are connected or moving towards a new relationship with an earth energy. It feels like some of you Sagittarius are connecting with an earth energy, because I have the energy of you extending an offer or someone extending an offer to you that is possibly a very independent earth energy. Now, going towards the last weekend of July, I do have a lot of stress. You have the 10 of Swords and the 2 of Swords. So we have indecision, worry, and 10 swords in your back. So we're going to end the month with a little bit, maybe related to the new relationship that you're headed towards. You may be confused or having some second thoughts, or maybe it's just not panning out. Who knows? I'm not sure about that. The last two cards do not really glean a lot of guidance for that. Okay, so that is what you receive for Wisdom Oracle. You received TikTok. TikTok. Let's see. TikTok. TikTok. TikTok is the number 3. It's the 30. Threes are, about creative energy. Threes are also the card of indecision and worry. When I see something, this card is a card that speaks to divine timing. Things are happening on divine timing. There's really nothing that you can do if you're trying, Sagittarius, to make something happen. The universe is sending you a message right now that says tick tock, which means you're not going to make it happen any quicker than the universe wants it to happen. So this is a timeless energy, something that you have no control over. So whatever's going on in this, in this energy for the month, if there's any part of this that you're hoping to make move or slow down or whatever, change, the universe is sending you a message that says you're not going to change any part of how anything that the universe has on your path, make it move faster or slower. Okay, all right, Sagittarius, thank you so much for stopping here. This is Blue Hill Tarot. I hope that you will like and subscribe, and if you want to connect with me, my email is on my channel in the description box, and I hope you have a great July. I'll talk to you soon.